Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. We are back for another live. I know, me doing more than one live in a day is almost unheard of. This is like rare. But we're back. Give me 1 second, let me just get my account. There we go. So, how is everyone doing? We all doing good? I hope we are. I mean, me being live more than once. It is literally one of the most unheard of things. Because if you all know me, I normally do like one live a day. But, in all fairness, that live was very short today. So, I thought we'd do another one. And that's what we're doing. Let me just get my cards out that I want to use. We'll keep those out though. But yeah, how is everyone doing? How are we all doing? Hey Boo. How are you? Thank you for the heart, me. Did your ex-friend E feel bad after you ghosted her narcissistic ass? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. I feel like she did feel bad, my darling, yes. Okay. Yes, she did feel bad. Will you and W get engaged? Let's see. Let's see. I know, Queen, I'm back. Let's see what you guys get engaged. Let's have a look. I do see that there is engagement on the horizon, my darling, yes. You've got an interview tomorrow. Do you think it will go well? Let's see. It will go well, my darling, yes. No, it didn't cut. I did say goodbye. It just ends the stream as soon as I end it. So if you don't hear the goodbye, it's just gone. Is your career on the best path for you now? Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's see. I feel like your career could be on a better path, my darling. It's not as good as you would hope, but I do see that it will be getting better. We're looking at it getting better within the next month to 2 months, my darling. I just feel like right now you're going through a bit of a struggle. Okay. Can you ask how S feels about you currently? Of course you can, my darling. Of course you can ask. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like they want to work hard for you, my darling, as I feel like they're feeling very positive about you. I feel like they can see that there is a connection, but what I would say here is it's a slim connection at the moment, okay, my darling? I feel like it is going to get better, and I feel like the connection is going to get bigger. What I would say here, though, my darling, is I feel like they feel a little bit lonely at the moment, okay? Hope that helps. Hello, Nylan. Or Nayan, even. Hello, my darling. Oh, you got a new account. Oh, nice. You're very welcome, my darling. Will you and Theo ever get back together? Let's see. Will you and Theo ever get back together? Let's have a look. Let's see. I feel that you will get back together. Yes, my darling. Okay. You will. Hello, Sequintil. Hello. Hello, Rose. You have another date. Oh my god, lucky. Rue asked you 3 times, when are you coming back? He wants to see you, boo. That's why. That's why, my darling. Yeah, it's literally because he wants to see you, boo. Okay, night. May you please get an energy check on you and A? Of course you can, my darling. Let's see what you get. I don't really see anything at the moment between the both of you romantically. Okay, I feel like it's quite a fail. Okay, thank you for the heart, me. Okay. I feel like they just don't feel like there is love there or that there is a connection. It feels like your relationship is going stagnant, my darling. So I do feel like you are going through a bit of a struggle. What I would say here is I feel like the romantic relation will eventually go somewhere. But I feel like you need to up your game, my darling, because right now your game is too low. And there just isn't really anything there to impress them. Okay. They're feeling very unimpressed. Hello, Jay. How are you, my darling? Thank you for the heart, me. Hello, Light Souls. Lighthouse Soul, even. Did H see your post yesterday? Let's see. Let's see. I feel that they did see a post yesterday, and I feel like they did enjoy it. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is they can see that you are very, putting a lot of effort into your post. Okay, they can see that you're starting to care more about your social media as well. So what I would say here is I feel like they're feeling quite positive. I feel like they do enjoy seeing it, my darling, and I feel like it does make them happy as well. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he does look forward to seeing more. Okay, hope that helps. This is going to go off a lot. This is going to go off a lot, my darling. Did he only want you at the time for one thing? Let's see. Yes. I am so confused in what is happening on my kick. This is what's happening on my kick right now. Hello to everyone on YouTube. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the donuts. I literally. I'm like so confused. My kick had like no followers and now it's just spammed. I'm on 31 followers on there now. They are. Thank you for the gifts, my darling. I wonder, can I turn like my chat off on Kick? One sec, my darlings. Apparently I'm now #1 on Kick. I'm so confused. Is like the notification. Oh, is it too loud? Sorry. There you go. Hello on YouTube. There you go. Give me 1 second, YouTube. I just need to turn my Kick chat off. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, this is Ah, 1 sec. Yeah, it won't be a second, my darlings. I just need to mute my Kick. One sec, my darlings. Yep. Don't know what happened there then. Right, give me 1 sec, my darlings. I'm just gonna quickly ban some people. Okay, so if y'all can like give me 1 second. Okay. I won't be a sec, my darlings. But I can now see everything on all my channels. I can turn emojis off now. There we go. Huh. So sorry about that. I really do not know what happened. I have never ever had that many bots spam. That's how many bots I have had in my live. Over 206. I just had 206. Spam me. No wonder I couldn't read the bloody chat. Well, I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going through my whole bloody Kick account and banning most of those people. It was literally, I could not read anything else. But I mean, look, you can still see it like doing all the followers now. That's how many. That's going to be going off for ages. So I've muted it for you guys, so you don't have to keep hearing that going off. Because that was bonkers. So do I have Mesa? It looked like E's essay. It was. It felt like an essay. It felt like. Hello, Brandy. How are you, my darling? How are you, boo? So, I am here again just to know if you still think my relationship with Jay will be repaired. Let's see. Let's see. So, I do feel like it is still going to be repaired between the both of you. I do feel like you two will still succeed, my darling. As I feel like he is still looking at coming towards you, okay? What I would also say here for you as well is I feel like they are stressing over you. Okay, and I feel like they do want that relationship to work. I feel like they do need it to work. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they are overthinking their situation with you. Okay? They're almost putting a lot of pressure on themselves as well, my darling, okay? What I will also say here, hello Rose, what I'll also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they realise that they've been deceiving themselves. Okay, and I feel like they want to stop. I feel like they want to come forwards, okay, my darling? So I do feel like it is going to be very successful between the both of you. Okay? Thank you for the friendship bracelets. Hope that helps, boo. Cheyenne. Is A planning on starting a romantic relationship with you in the future? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Mega. Also known as Chris. General reading, please. Let's have a look at what you get, boo. Let's see what you get. Mega, you need to look at the fine art of your past, of your life, okay? Pardon me, look at what you have accomplished. Look at what you have done, my darling. Okay, look into your past and be proud. Okay, be very happy of what you have done. At this moment, you are stealing time from yourself and you are getting nothing for it. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is success will only come once you learn from what you have done. Okay? And you will succeed. Hope that helps. Alicia. Let's see what you get, boo. Alicia. Alicia, success is coming your way, my sweet, especially for your financial situation. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you will successfully find a job this year. You've just got to stop closing doors on yourself. At this moment in time, your doors are being way too closed and too much of a struggle is coming your way. Mega, thank you for the gift, my darling. Mwah, thank you. Only then will you succeed when you stop closing those doors. Okay. And success will be there for you. Okay, my darling. Thank you for the rose. Okay. You need to communicate more. And communicate more of your feelings as well. In what you understand and what you need to do. Okay. Okay, oh no. I was about to say, I think that this has stopped. I was on 31 followers on Kick before we started this live. And now it just won't stop. And have a good rest of your evening, Mega. Will you get the border patrol job you applied for? Let's see. You will, my darling. You will, but you have to believe in yourself. And right now you don't really believe in yourself enough. Once you start believing in yourself, will you succeed in getting the offer? Okay, as you need to manifest it coming your way, my sweet. Okay. Sean, will A and you get together properly in the future? I swear I did that, but we can do it again. You will, my darling, yes. Okay, you will. Will your finances change for the better in the next few weeks? Let's see. Let's see. They will, my darling, once you stop passing judgment on others and once you start settling for yourself. Okay, other people don't need your help. Okay, because you can only help them once you have helped yourself, and right now you've got too much stress going on. Thus, you cannot succeed. Okay. Did H's family find the post funny a little or a lot? Let's see. Let's see. A lot, my darling, a lot. Why is... Hello, Neely. Why is... A, not reaching out? What's going to happen between us in the near future? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like they're not reaching out at the moment, my darling, is because they've got a lot on their mind. And I feel like they're taking their energy back to oneself. What I would also say here is that they do plan to reach out to you very soon. At the same time, I feel like communication is key, and I feel like they know that they're not communicating enough. Okay, they know that they're risking their relationship with you by not doing everything that you need. They realise that you will probably friend zone them if you do not get the communication that you want. I feel like there will be success, my darling. Okay, they will no longer stab you in the back. Okay, my sweet. Hope that helps. Zach's energy, as it's almost no contact. What will happen next? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like Zach's energy is very positive around you, my darling, and I feel like he's looking for you. I feel like he is stabbing you in the back at the moment, but not on purpose. It's almost like he's forgotten that communication is key. It's almost like he's not realising that it is key at the moment. I feel like he will realise that very soon, my darling, but I feel like it will take time. I feel like he's almost misjudging the situation, boo. I also feel like he's not doing the reflection that is required, thus he is not seeing everything that is needed. Okay. He does still love you, my darling, and I feel like he will start seeing what he needs to soon. It will take time, though. Okay? Rose, just so you know, at this moment in time, I cannot do your skip the queue as your payment is pending, my darling. Okay. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't succeed. Okay. If it does come through eventually, I will send a refund of the donation, okay, my darling? As at the moment, it is just pending. Hello, Sky. I'm doing good, thank you, my darling. How are you doing? Okay. Thank you for the heart, me. So, what happens... It's a different Rose. So, what happens is with PayPal, is if you've got no money in your PayPal account, it will take it from your bank. Now, the problem with it taking it from the bank, my darling, is it's not guaranteed. And normally the bank will decline the payment, thus PayPal will not send me the payment. So that's basically what happens. Will Juma meet your baby when born? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. You're welcome, my darling. But no, as soon as it comes through, I'll send the... If it comes through, I'll send you the refund. I will. 9 times out of 10, it won't come through, though. It's very, very rare. Does your husband still want a divorce? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Yes, he does still want the divorce, my darling, as he sees no point in staying in the relationship. To him, walking away is the best choice he's ever made. Okay, because he sees that there is no balance. Okay, so the divorce is going ahead, my darling. Okay. You're welcome, boo. I know I'm harsh, aren't I? Queen, anything you need to know, my darling? Let's see. Queen, we see damage to lungs. Okay, and we see that this has been a long-term damage, thus breathing is not doing very good. Okay, your lung health isn't as good as it could be, and neither is your breathing health. What we also see here, my darling, is I feel like you are trying to sort this out, but I feel like you're struggling. Okay, as you're smoking and you're breathing. I do see that you do want to cut back, my darling, but I feel like you're struggling with withdrawal. Okay. I feel like your friends are trying to help you out, but the problem is you're almost like a social smoker sometimes. So if you are with people, you smoke. If you're stressed, you smoke. And I feel like you realise that this is bad for you and that you need to sort this out, but I feel like you are going to struggle. And it's almost like you're not strong enough in the brain to quit. I feel like you don't want to go on to vaping because you know that that could be worse, so you're almost there like, I don't want to. But at the same time, you've almost tried everything to quit. The problem is you're not the sort of person that can go cold turkey. You struggle with that. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is to be quite frank. You've got chewing gum for smokers. You've got patches for smokers as well, my darling. That would help, I would say. Okay, my darling? Hope that helps, boo. Hello, Mandy. Jesus might love you, my darling, but I can tell you now he don't love me. Okay, because I don't follow that area. Okay, I'm a pagan. Through and through. Okay. But don't worry, I do have something for you, my darling, which might help you out, because I feel like you might be going through a struggle. Okay, I am this petty. Give me 1 second. I do literally have the Bible on my phone. I am that petty. Give it a second to reinstall. I've got a really good quote that you will love. Okay, very good quote. It's one of the Psalms or Psalms. It is. Psalms even. And it's basically walking like through the dark or something. Give me 1 second. Here we go. It's installed. Yes, continue as me. Thank you. Continue as me. Thank you. No, I don't want verse of the day. Ew. So, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Okay. Take a page from your own book, my darling. Literally. Will you see Stefan this week? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Not this week. We're feeling more next week. But I'm going to do a couple more because I did have to stop the live for a couple of minutes trying to block all the spammy bots that we're still getting the notifications from. Oh my lord. Did his family CH... Oh my lord. Did his family CH his resemblance in the doodles? Let's see. They did that quite a lot, my darling. Okay, thank you for the rose. Yeah, I'm starting to not like the bouncing box anymore. It is starting to get to the point where I'm just like, ew. But hey ho. Is Deborah looking to reconcile or start over? Let's see. Yes, to both. Will Zed reply to your message tonight? Not tonight. Alicia, card on love, and then I'll pop off. Let's see what you get, boo. Ooh, you have new love coming your way, my darling. New and improved love. Okay. This is coming in. We're looking round about... We're looking around about in this month coming into the next month, okay, my darling? So very soon. And I feel like this is going to be very positive as well, my darling. I feel like this is going to start off as a friendship, and I feel like this is going to be a person you've never seen before. This is going to be a new person coming into your life, my darling. Okay? Hope that helps. Okay, nice cards. Thanks, boo. Right, I am going to pop off now, my darlings, because it is... what time is it? It is 9:40. Okay. So I am going to pop off now because I do want to watch The Middle in bed. Okay. And I sort of want to get away from the bouncing box that just will not stop. So I'm going to pop off for now. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know when at this time. Because I do need to pop to the post office to give Amazon back the parcel. Because they packed me the wrong cards. So yeah. But anyway, tulip it for now, my darlings, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, or afternoon. Thank you all so much for your support, and tulip it for now. Bye for now, my darlings. Mwah. Ta-ta.